What's up, man? This is LaserBolt, and welcome to another Outriders State of the Game. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the patch notes that got released today, and also the patch that got released just a couple of hours ago. In addition to that, we're also going to be going to different dev news updates that are going to be coming towards the game. So I'm pretty excited to share this with you because that sounds like something you're definitely interested in. A like would be greatly appreciated. And let's talk about the patch and the updates coming. So what are we getting in the patch? And first things we're getting in the patch is they implemented a block that prevented players from kicking other players towards the end of expedition sessions. As you guys know, this was a very big problem that a lot of people were having, where still people were coming to my stream and saying, you know what, I'm playing as a dev, I'm playing as this person, and I keep getting kicked every time we're about to collect the legendaries or about to collect the expedition. So this has finally been fixed. I think this should have been fixed a long time ago, but I'm kind of happy it actually is fixed. So no more are you going to be getting kicked out of a player lobby when it's time to collect that legendaries or trying to collect the loot. So I'm awesome. Big thumbs up for that one. Next up, they implemented region-based matchmaking to improve the quality of multiplayer connections. That we're going to have to see, guys, because if multiplayer is fixed, I am going to be a happy camper. As you guys know, one of the biggest issues that I personally have is the multiplayer connectivity. It is really, really bad on my end. I could hardly ever, connect to anybody. So I'm kind of happy that this is going to get fixed, I hope, crossing my fingers. If it makes it worse, let me know in the comment section down below, because I won't be home until I get off of work. So multiplayer has been theoretically fixed. Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below if it has. The next thing they updated is a very simple update, but it's something that should give you a better identification of how the login process is going, because they updated the login sign-in text to better reflect the current sign-in process steps. So I believe it's going to be like something like you're signing in, you're authenticating, or something like that. I haven't seen it, so I won't know. If you guys have seen it already and you already downloaded the patch, let me know in the comment section down below what exactly it is. But supposedly it's supposed to tell you guys what part or portion you are within the login session. Last but not least, guys, they fixed crashes and memory leak issues that were occurring in the game. So those should be fixed. They really don't go into detail what the crashes are or what the leak issues were, but supposedly they're fixed. So, I mean, if you guys were having any sort of problem with crashes or memory leaks, and if you see that it got fixed, let me know in the comment section down below. If it made it worse, also let me know in the comment section down below. I would really appreciate it. Now let's dive in and talk about the updates we could expect coming up next very soon into Outriders. Also, I gotta give you a quick channel update. We are going to be having a guaranteed legendary drop rate for the Infernal Seed, guaranteed legendary drop for the anime, and also the helmet for the Pyromancer that a lot of you guys have been asking me. So those videos are going to be coming up on the channel. In addition to that, I'm also going to be doing a video every Friday talking about how things that need to be changed within the game to make it better. I hope you guys are ready for that. So now let's dive in and talk about the Dev News Thursday and what we could expect. It says, this is what it says: we are also making good progress on identifying and resolving outstanding sign-in issues, particularly on the Xbox. So it seems players on the Xbox side of things are having issues logging in. So they are saying that they are working on actually finding out exactly what's causing these login issues and fixing them. So that's really cool. They said currently we're also testing out some legendary drop rate changes with the intention to make them less frustrating, more satisfying. We will share further information on these potential changes when we can. So that's really good, guys. As you guys know, one of the biggest problems is legendaries. It's not so much of where you can get the legendaries, because that's where you have me for. I tell you guys exactly where to get them. The biggest problem we have with legendaries right now is the fact that there is a lot of dry runs happening. So there's times when you're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different gold clears, and all we're getting is just pretty much purples and blues. So that's a little bit frustrating, and I understand why that frustration is there. So we want to make sure that every time we do a gold clear, or at least clear a certain threshold, that we are able to get a legendary every single time. I think that change would be very fundamental and make a lot of people happy. So it's not so much about the legendaries not dropping, because they are dropping in the locations that I would say they drop. The problem is they're not dropping as frequently as they can. So that if they could increase the legendary drop rate, that would be amazing. Where maybe guarantee a legendary every gold clear, that would be awesome. Next up, they said the team is also hard working on Stadia versions of Outriders with upcoming fixes and stability updates as we aim to get full integration solutions soon. Now, I personally never played this game on Stadia, but I would like to know if you guys do have the game on Stadia, how does the game play? Is it really bad? Is it really good? So if you're a Stadia user, time to go ahead, hit that comment section and let me know exactly what's going on in Outriders in Stadia. Next up, they said, we are investigating continued reports of player survivability issues. I guess that mitigation problem that supposedly got fixed hasn't really been fixed. As we previously explained in our recent last news and known issue blog post, we're looking to explain in the near future some of the deeper mechanics at plays with Outriders. So they said that one of the biggest issues that people are dying or people are constantly getting one hit or one killed, it's not so much that the game hasn't been fixed or the mitigation problem hasn't been fixed. It's more to do with you not knowing the full mechanics of the game and not putting certain points on your skill points or not using certain armor or certain mods to mitigate that damage. Now, personally, I've been able to actually test this in a way where if you apply a little bit more resistance to your character, you won't be getting one-shotted, but you do lose a couple mods that make your builds a little bit strong. So, I mean, right now, I just want to see some video proof or something like that. So hopefully they come up with, with a better explanation exactly what's going on. I'm actually waiting for this one. And if they need help in actually putting videos together and testing it out, make sure to hit me up and we'll try to get those videos out to you guys as soon as we can, because we really need to solve this issue. I think this is one of the biggest issues that a lot of people have stopped playing the game, because a lot of people were tricksters, a lot of people were technomancers, pyromancers, because these were mostly the classes that were getting affected with the one-shot hit. So hopefully this is actually fixed. And it said, finally, we are also testing out some initial player buffs. Yes, we're actually going to be getting buffs, guys. I'm really excited for this one. Can't wait to see what the buffs are. And we will share this news on these potential changes when they go live. So it seems like they're already working on the buffs. Now, here's a question I got for you guys. Who do you think is going to get buffed? And the other question is, who needs to get buffed? Okay, that is the biggest question we have. Is it the Techno? Is it the Pyro? Is it the Trickster? Is it the Devastator? Who actually needs the buff currently right now in the game that feels a little bit underwhelming? Let me know in the comments section down below. I do want to know your guys' feedback. I want to know your guys' opinion on who exactly needs a buff. There's a couple ones I already have in mind, but I do want to know what you guys think on who needs to get a buff. I do hope you guys are enjoying our Outriders coverage. If you are, guys, do me the huge favor, drop a comment, drop a like, but most importantly, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you guys won't miss when our videos go live. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next